Yesterday with a real estate buyer based on just what I talked about yesterday in my video, which sellers that are, pricing really at the height of maybe what they would get in a multiple offer situation, and then listings staying on the market longer than they should, et cetera, et cetera. And we talked about the kind of the dangers of doing that. And I was talking to a buyer about it yesterday, and she had a really good perspective. And she said, if I am looking at a house and I know that this house is just, it's priced at the price that the seller hopes it'll sell at, it's a high price for what it is, I'm going to pick it apart. I am going to, because I don't want to do anything to the house. The house has to be perfect. And that made a lot of sense. So you're, like I mentioned yesterday, you're more likely to get a lot of contingencies, home inspection, et cetera, et cetera. Whereas if you price it a little bit under and give a competitive price to the property, you are more likely to have a lot of buyers fighting for the property. And when you have that situation, you have many less contingencies, if at all. That's usually where you'll get the cash buyers, you'll get no home inspection, you'll sometimes get appraisal waivers. I mean, that's when people get really competitive. And I thought that was a good thing to relay to you guys. So have a great weekend. Beautiful out there, a little overcast, but beautiful. If you have any questions about real estate, pricing property, if you're a buyer and you've got questions, if you need a referral for a lender, please feel free to reach out. All of my contact information is below, or if you're watching this on Facebook, you can send me a message below.